Me again. Same bat time, same bat channel. I actually don't remember where that comes from. Is that Batfink? That might be Batfink. You know, very interesting things. So, we are back at it again with the thing. You know, quest. The endless quest to get the RYNO and the Zodiac, two weapons I never got as a child because I was very lazy. And now I'm bloody fucking motivated. Right. Let's shift us over to... Please tell me you're actually going to pick this up. Come on. Let me enter it again. There you go. She's alive. Look at her go. I still love this like menu animation so much. It brings me relatively large amounts of joy, if I'm brutally honest. I apologise once again for squeaking chair, but squeaking chair has to... Oh. I did all the quests here, didn't I? Yeah. I think I'm just here because that was the last thing I did. But actually, before we do any of that, there is one thing I do need to do. Hang on. I believe... I'm going to double check this because I do believe there is something I need to pick up here. But otherwise... stuff. I do want to just quickly do a test to make sure that it's working. Just for science.
For a map, press select or R3.
Yeah, it works. It works. Excellent. All this stuff is working. Cool. Coolio. Tip-topperoo. Now, where do I go from here? I believe this goes to... I believe this goes to where I needed to go. You know, once again, fiddling with stuff on the fly like an absolute goober. Partly because I believe there is something around here that I'm missing. I've already done that. Let me just take that off the quick select because I don't need that anymore. Continue point, excellent. It's really hard to see where you're going. Or supposed to be going anyway. There we are, that's fine. That worked. Oh yeah, okay. That's it. Not the hardest grind thing in the universe. This doesn't have a slim cognito. I have, I need to use those as well, don't I? That's the thing I need to do at some point. Where did it take me back to? This takes me to the bloody ship. Fuck. Quick select. Let's move that to that and the hover bomb. Right. I don't remember because the quark thing from your dimension. I would imagine they have in their apartment. I could be completely bloody wrong. Yeah, this is their apartment. Am I missing something? Am I doing not? That's probably somewhere else. There, somewhere else entirely, isn't it? Okay, so it's not there. There's a Megacorp outlet that I need to go to because there's a boss fight here that I completely forgot about, and I could have left it until the map thing, but it has a thing that's genuinely relatively useful for the run or the playthrough or whatever. And I hope it's something you get to keep on on secondary runs or secondary playthroughs. Now, hang on, does this go to the Megacorp store?
Please visit us again.
Which is the one that I'd need the ammo for? Okay, yep. What else do we got that we need to do? Oh, the Trump adam, the Trump kit does a lot of damage. Well, a lot of damage comparatively. What else can we do? That's actually a sizable amount of damage. Let me just wait until he's done thing. Has that not killed him? That got him. Took it a while, but he got it. And that's how the box breaker works. It just
Thank you for choosing Megacorp, where our customers come first. Thank you for shopping at Megacorp. Please visit us again.
I now need to actually make sure I stock up on stuff on ammo. The synth guys are so ungodly hard to actually level up comparatively. They take a long time. Bugs for list. There we are. And I might as well, when I get the, what's his name? What's it called? You know the thing? The doodad? Am I not getting any game audio? I am. It's just, I'm looking at the wrong audio track. That would explain everything. I'm hoping there isn't any like major night noises in the sense of, oh, hang on. What weapon? There's no new weapons here. Basically, you get to the point, like, you are basically maxed out on weapons. Okay, how do I get up that? Probably a much faster and better way of doing this. What? Whoop. Okay. I'm gonna give that a couple, one more try because I know there's a way of doing this. Oh. Come on. Or do I actually have to wait for the... No, I can't. No. Don't know why I did that little wah thing there. Hang on. And let me just there's got to be a way of doing this. There's got to be a way of doing this, right? I'm actually losing my mind doing this. Nope, that's not working. Gotta be something I'm... I'll probably look that up later. My own personal amusement. Yep. There's no leaning in this, which is a bit upsetting because the leaning was cool. Okay. We just quickly swap that over to the... Okay, oh, you do not have a lot of time to do this. Okay. Come on. Okay, it goes that way, can't go that way. There we are, that worked. Sort of, vaguely. Not the best way possible. It worked. It did a thing. Oh yes, the fucking super jump, mate. That takes you back to the ship. That worked. Oh, I remember these actually can be used as cover, which is a neat little like touch, honestly. I'm really absolutely egregiously mistiming the shots on this one. Oh, there we are. Okay, what else? What do we got? What do we got? What else can we use? Oh, it's just a floating hover mine. Oh. Yeah, it's a wee bit rough going, not gonna lie. Now, I know the bosses for this area, or for this mission. I know the funny the very funny, like, quote unquote, it's not even a quote unquote, it is legitimately a quick kill. It's really aggressively hard to hit the guys up above you. Oh, what have we got going on? These firing missiles now? The Killanoids. The Killanoids. And no, stop. Hopefully that'll work out in my... It's very loud. It's very noisy. Hopefully it'll work out in my favour. Oh, kinda. Okay, that worked. These things are fucking weird. This level is, I think, I remember being... Hang on, let me just give that hover over and then go... There you go. Let's have a go. Let's just let them play that. Maximum. I kind of, in a way, in some ways I do, in some ways I don't, love how quickly the nanotech increases in this game.
What's so funny?
Nothing, I guess. Prepare to die!
Now, I'm going to pause it because I need to get a drink. But the funny thing is, there was a way of weirdly big kick kill. The quick kill for this enemy, or for this boss, is hilariously to get him to kill himself. These are really weird fight paths. Are you going to try and come over and punch me?
You want something funny? I'll give you something to laugh about. Try to dodge this. Get ready to feel the burn.
Okay, the game. This is the very slow, very arduous kill. But the speed kill is to basically get the shield gun, which is definitely a gun and not anything else, and using it to ricochet his missiles back at him. I love the Thugs for Less boss. Do you think he's ever actually given a name?
Catch this. Dance, punk. Dance.
Right, where do I go from here?
Get ready to feel the burn.
Right, this puts us up here. It puts us in many places. This is not the most, you know, interesting boss fight that ever lived. Something I have done, or did do over the weekend, and it's one of those things I kind of don't know if I want to make it into a video, purely because of just how I feel about it. It's it is quite genuinely some of the worst video game I've ever played in my life. I've played some bad games, absolutely, trust me on that. I have played bad video games. I don't think I've played anything that fucking horrendous in so long that I have a very weird love-hate relationship with the game Altered Beast. It's a game that my mate suggested to me a long time ago. It was his favourite game of all time. He'd never actually beaten it. He's only ever gotten to chapter 3 or chapter 4 or to section 7, which is about not even halfway through.
After I'm done with you, I'm gonna take care of your little girlfriend.
Point. I don't know where. Oh, this goes over here. It's not a great fight, this, anyway, but yeah. It's a game that I have a love-hate relationship because I can see the potential. At the same time, it's kind of awful. He's over here now, he's blocking his own shots. Generally, I'd probably learn to do the speed kill for the next one, for the next playthrough, because I will have, unlike Ratchet Clank 1, where I can just kind of sort of turbo cheese it, I will actually have to play more than one playthrough of this game. Yeah, because this is slow otherwise. Is he at a point where he's just not taking... Oh yeah, he's at the point where he's just not taking any damage.
I'm gonna crush you like a little bug. Try to dodge this. Dance, punk, dance. Get ready to feel the burn.
There we are. I will have to try and learn the quick kill, because that would be cool to do just once. Anyway, what was I saying? I love a relationship with Altered Beast. That's the one I was after. But because I could find, like, it's not a particularly good game, but I can see concepts in there, good ideas just bubbling under the surface. This one, no. No, absolutely not. None. I could see none. I had nothing. There's nothing I saw in that game that made me go, Yeah.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Try to dodge this. Catch this.
Where does this go?
Try to dodge this.
Come. He puts himself in a really weird place there. That's also part of the reason why this boss fight is so just eh. You are very reliant on his location. Well, you can also see when if I play Ratchet Clank is you can see what is them working out the kinks, them figuring out what does and doesn't work.
It's like hide and go seek. Go hide, my missiles seek.
Come on. Just gonna be on the final second last turret. Because ooh, this is slow, so very slow. What's my fingers getting real numb.
Coming to get you, Ratchet.
And I think I'm doing pretty right on all things. So it's just a very slow fight if you don't do it the correct. If you don't do it the fast. Well, duh. Obviously, it's a slow. It's slow if you don't do it fast. Yeah, that sounds stupid. Nothing. Like, the game I'm playing. I was talking about was what's his name? What's it called? What game was it? Oh yeah, it was Blades of Time. I even wiped it from my memory. Jesus Christ. And it's what it has what I like to call the idea of a hack and slash game.
You okay, Clank? Great. Let's go.
Hello? Aren't you forgetting someone?
Oops. Oh, I meant after we free Angela.
Thanks. Now, before you run off, take a look at this. I picked it out of Lizard Boy's pocket.
Log entry 4792. Returning from Megacorp's distribution center. I'm beginning to suspect that Megacorp has lied to me. The extra-large decorative paperweights being stored there might actually be an enormous supply of proto-pets. Which might explain why the whole facility is guarded by ravenous mutant creatures. Their warehouse ship may hold as many as 10 million crates, and with 100 proto-pets per crate, that could be as many as, 3.5 zillion proto-pets. A secret shipment that large can only mean one thing. Megacorp is up to no good. I will confront them as soon as possible and demand a bigger cut of the action.
I love him. I love him so
Are
much.
they insane?
The galaxy is in far more danger than I had imagined. Do you suppose, Mr.
We've
Fizzwidget?
wasted enough time on Fizzwidget already. I swear that crazy old man is not the same person I used to work for.
Whoa. You used to work for Megacorp?
Yes, in the genetics division.
On the Proto-Pet?
On fixing the Proto-Pet's flaws. And I was this close to succeeding when Fizzwidget suddenly pushed up their release date.
Is it worth disrupting the protopet shipments?
It's a start. But to stop them for good, we're gonna need to break into Megacorp headquarters.
Break in? How?
I have an old Megacorp ID on my home planet.
We'll split up then. Clank and I will go to the distribution facility. You go grab the ID.
I'll come back for that thing. Smog. Planet Smog.
See if you can find any more news on the protopets.
And now, Behind the Hero brings you the conclusion of our series on Captain Quark. As of this airing, the fugitive superhero has been missing for almost 6 weeks. Did he die heroically? Was he the victim of an overzealous fan? Or is he still out there somewhere? The galaxy may never know, but stay tuned for more baseless speculation and crackpot theories on Behind the Hero.
Well, no more Quark.
Good. It is almost time for RoboChef.
Sloopy doopy. What the fuck did I just say? Oh, the shield charger. Now, what is the best way of doing this? It's a relatively good. That would. Oh crap, that was 3 damage for that. That's not working. Yep, sorry about that. You just come talking to myself again, but yeah. Oh, we bugger off. It. This game is gets really rough when it's Let me just put the bouncer on. That should get me what I want. Here we are. I really desperately want that thingy thing, you know, the grabber. The bolt grabber, because all this will make my life so much easier. Right. He actually overhit. I'm actually full health again. That's actually quite handy. Come on. Bollocks. That didn't work. But we may do, we may do, we may do. Bouncer. Dynamo. My brain is feasting. What is it? Yep. Is there anything up there? I think there would be something up there. I don't know how long I'm gonna. And could I jump, like box jump from this one? Oh, you little cheeky turdling. There you go. Boom. Don't ask why I called it a turdling. I don't know why I called it a turdling. Come on, up the thing. There you go. It's ever so slightly not high enough to do that. That's annoying. That'll do. I believe there is an the game doesn't just work on like kills, it works on a proper XP system. There we are. That was like a lot of shit. Okay, I read that, but my brain just like, I think the lack of punctuation really threw my brain. Let me just try that again. Let me just actually try it. You should totally play this Ratchet Clank game again up your arsenal if you have. Look at all the cheat codes on it and do all the cheat codes and do everything and get everything. I am actually aiming to try and get everything quote unquote reasonably in all of these games when I go back and replay them. The whole idea of this, of what I'm doing here, the quote unquote RYNO quest, is what I'm calling it, is just go and play through all of the older games and get the RYNO in all of them, or RYNO, or in this case the RYNO and the Zodiac. I don't know if I'm going to go for all of these skill points because some of them feel really weird. I could probably easily get them in one sitting, or just go and play through some of the older games or some of the side missions, but I could do it. Do I actually have any of the cheats unlocked? I probably do. Big head, snow dude, which I believe is just a snowman. Oh yeah, because oh yeah, I know things. Yeah. What's the game plan here? That goes down. Does this have the time? Yes, it does. Excellent. It does get it on time. But yeah, I am somewhat planning on doing that. There's nothing over there. Or is there? Not I can see anyway. Oh well, electrolyzer time. But yeah, I am going to try to do most everything in the game within reason, or until I actually get bored and this stops being a hyperfixation. Go that way and that way and that way and that way. And then we just leave it and then we're done. Excellent. Dude, just
Incoming! Get down! What the?
Hello,
Ratchet and Clank.
you lucky devil.
Angela Cross.
Has just sent you a galactic greeting.
Guys, if you get this message, please meet me on my home world. Just so you know, I found my old ID badge. I'm pretty sure we can still use it to infiltrate Megacorp HQ, but you're gonna have to hurry.
I need to drink
Before the
more,
prototypes
a little bit better.
completely overrun us. Oh, and sorry for the ballonogram. It was the only thing I could get off this
We hope you enjoyed your galactic greeting.
That Angela is quite resourceful.
Yeah, she thinks of everything, doesn't she?
She also appears to be in great danger.
Grelbin, planet. I do love some of these planet names. They are just kind of prefixes and suffixes thrown together, which is not terrible, not a bad idea. Not a bad shout in the slightest, to be honest. Let's go. Okay. Oh, word. This is a vast. Excuse me, sir. Like, excuse the fuck out of me, sir. Did I actually hit them? I did. Did that get him? Hang on a moment, I need to check something, so bear with me. Okay, I'm back. Was doing a thing. I've put my controller somewhere. I put my controller here. There it is. I do. Oh, the infiltrator. Let's go. Right, that's not good. There we are. That's much better. Oh, that actually also shows off how much health they have. Oh. Anything I'm missing? Probably so many things I'm missing. Come on, where are you? Getting Ratchet up, that's good. A lot of stuff happening right now. What? Does these go through anything? No. So you do actually have to go up this way. Okay, that works. I like the bouncer. It's very fire and forget, but sometimes you do just want to forget. What are you? The PDA? What is Hypnomatic? Which I believe I don't. What does Hypnomatic do in this one? No. Oh, you get parts of the Hypnomatic. That makes sense. That makes sense. It has been such a very long time since I've played through all of these games. But I do genuinely, I keep saying this, and I will say this in the car. I do want to make a video about the about the world building in this, because how the game really handles it is that it's like superhero is essentially is a job. It's a quote unquote honest to goodness real job that you do. Now, up we go. Okay, game. That was a bit hot. Right, okay. Alright, that worked. That I slapped the actual whoop. You know, the classic funny sound effect. There's nothing up there? No, there isn't. Excellent. Right. Let me just... I don't know if that... It's a use elevator, isn't it? Right. This is... I need to go there, and then to there, then to there. I need to do the entire loop, sort of, vaguely. Yes. That one there is... It's a dark circle. Leads me to believe that you can just go up it. Yeah, but not from here. Got to be a higher one up, perhaps. There we are. What? I keep saying that a lot now. That's become my weird thing. That'll work. That'll do it. I allow that'll do it. Hmm. Is there something I'm missing? Maybe. I'm almost maxed out on this. Can you go from there? Oh. Oh, I can just do that. You can just do that. That's magical. That's magic, that is. I'm leaning again. Apologies. Oh, doesn't help that my chair is this, you know, the classic gaming chair faux leathery shit, which is... Okay, why did it not do that stupid thing there? Come on. Yes, that'll do me. I'll find the mathematic and that'll probably resolve some problems. So that was the only thing blocking it, okay. I believe you get such a very kind of like tight. There we are. I am almost. Please give me more rocket. Mini rocket tube. There we go. Now, is there? Oh yeah, you have to do the. Go back and do the hover, and you've got to hover up onto the next level of. Turn the way up. No, you have to. You do actually have to straight up do the entire thing. Cock. No, that's not the jump I want. Hmm. Don't lead it too far. I find it weird that you can just hover there, but you can't do it in the earlier section. Very peculiar.
Go ahead. You'd be doing me a favor. Sure.
Oh, sorry. It's just I thought you were one of
Them. Dear, dear. What I'd give for even an ounce of their feral ignorance.
A burden often accompanies self-awareness, sir.
Living with the abject savagery of one's own kith and kin is quite more than one can bear sometimes.
Wobbling.
No, the torment of it all.
I understand. I, too, am of a series designed to destroy.
Oh, in that case, I have something that may interest you. But may I first humbly request a meager few bolts for food? Lovely long time since I've eaten.
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from Algon City, where Protopet Mania is in full swing. For those who've spent the past week in hypersleep, the Protopet is Megacorp's wildly popular bioengineered pet. Adorable, non-allergenic, and housebroken, fans of the creature have dubbed it the perfect companion. Between the Protopet's surprisingly low price tag and its lightning-fast breeding cycle, there may soon be more than enough Protopets for everyone.
Jesus
Darla
Christ.
Gratch, Channel 64 News.
I love Darla. Poor woman.
The entire population of that planet will be devoured.
Unless we get there in time.
There's probably something. I believe this might be that might be the one. All those weapons that I will probably never use again. I believe that actually is the one. Olgon City. Tundra Waste Squelpin. Let's go. You know what? Because this has all the nonsense in it, doesn't it? I could realistically go and get all of that. Probably won't make the most riveting of footage, but I could go and grab all of the Raritanium in the desert.
Oh, man.
This guy again.
Won't budge.
Violence is not the answer.
Can you move this rock, sir?
I am able.
And?
Patience, young one. For the rock to move, the forces of the universe must align.
So, can we make these forces align a little faster?
Ah, yes. The holistic resonance of moonstones may yet guide these wayward forces.
Good gravy. How much do these guys drop each? There you go. The mega rocket cannon. Yes. Yeah, the health numbers kind of go a bit silly. If there's a weird positive here to lighter games, they do remove. They basically make it a numerical thing instead. I'll try and figure out a way of grinding that effectively. Oh yeah, because you have to go. It's actually a relatively small map. Realistically speaking, it's kind of short, kind of small, kind of sweet. What are we doing? What am I doing? It's kind of small, kind of sweet, kind of short, but it's also kind of fucking massive at the same time. Hmm. I remember this being actually hell. Oh, thank God. Thanks for the help, buddy there. The guy knocked me out of the hole. But, you know, good times to be had. They basically take 4 pips of health, though, each time. There we go. Surprisingly, this isn't going terribly. Are they going to bounce towards the serpent? Yes, they are. Okay, it's not going. I got him. How many of these do I have? I have 7 now. I need 8. I need 9. Oh. This is actually a ridiculously good way of grinding these out. Or grinding everything out, to be brutally honest. These guys seem to give a lot of experience for what they are. Okay, what else do I need to... What can I swap into quickly? Weapons. Genuinely nothing. That worked out. Please fly over to me. How many moonstones do I get from this lunatic? Come on. Ah, the cap.
Your arrival with
Corpo
the
hippie.
Moonstones is most fortuitous, for it is in this very moment that I am able to move the rock.
Gee, what a coincidence.
Thank you, sir. That was most helpful.
Your gratitude is comforting, child. I have also found a piece of something called a hypnomatic. You may have it in exchange for more moonstones.
Wait, I thought you had no need for material possessions.
Please, do not lay your burdens upon me now. I am weary from lifting the rock, and I must rest.
You know, good times. I need to get 16 and I do not have the ammunition. But I can get the ammunition. I don't even know where this goes. Oh, the mine shaft? Also, something else. So I just realized something else I think I've actually completely forgotten. There was a thing on the prison ship that I'd missed. And I'm gonna go double check that. The flying Labaranos. I missed it because I'm an idiot and just kind of got a little bit impatient. Oh yeah, the only other place is that. What? That. Sorry if I'm itching a bit, my arm's a bit... yeah. Need to time this correctly with the thing going down.
Hey, I know those pants.
Consarn it! Here's the problem.
Excuse us, sir. What are you doing here? In this galaxy?
I can't control where things break. I just fix them.
Surely someone in this galaxy can...
Shh! I know that, but they don't. I get triple time and travel expenses.
Ew. What's that?
Some dead-burned fool flushed this perfectly good Quark action figure. Sure, it's a little ripe, but look at that craftsmanship. You want to buy it? There you go, pal. See you in another year or so.
What did he mean by that?
I love that. Something I do genuinely love about Insomniac with the plumber is that he can just let him break the fourth wall. And now I need to go back to the labs, or the Megacorp Armory. I can teleport up there, go there, and there's a quick and easy way of getting there. What I can do. I've got. So you got an itch and a dead center of my back, which is always fun. Always fun. Oh yeah. Activate vendor. Don't need to go vendor. I want this. Damn observation deck. Which is the way I need to. I need to go that way. It's fine. But yeah, I have to subtract to be in this stuff anyway. bum 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 dun 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 dun. I believe this should be the final one. No, wow, this guy goes, doesn't he? That was not worth it.
Cool. Mwah. I'm taking the captain home before the humidity gets to him.
The armor magnetizer is now active. Bolt pickup range is increased.
Absolutely beautiful. Anyway. Because I'm lazy and I can't be asked. There we are. Slap that in. Great, let's go back to Gorbin. We'll go into the mines. Go into the mines, everyone. The mines. And they called it a mine. A mine. What is a mine? Anyway, let's see what we've got going on. Oh. Right. The glider. You know what? Things get just that much more interesting when they start dropping stalactites on you, or stalagmites. Balls. I'm infinitely thankful that this never comes back. That word. This is the infiltrator, isn't it? Ooh, narrowly. There we are. What else do I need? This is a really easy way of upgrading this. I do not care for the noise. The noise is just an ear wasp. Oh, that's why I need the hypnodoodle. I am just gonna keep doing it, just jumping up. Ooh, that is still 4 hits. Ooh. Because you can... The 16... I believe that's got everything. Excellent. And there's one last hypnomatic part I need to get after that. There is the armor vendor. As the 1 million bolt armor. Armor uses an invisible electromagnetic pulse to deflect and absorb up to 66% of all damage. Which would be absolutely lovely. Balls. Up, this way, this way, this way, up. No. Up. That way, that way. Nope. Damn it. Up, sideways, 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 sideways. That way, down, nope. Damn it. Doon, 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 doom, doom. Ooh, narrowly cut it off. Wait, oh yeah, that opens all of the side things. Whew. Before we do that, enter the factory.
You need the hypnomatic here. Once you've found all of its parts, you'll have to...
Oh, you know, okay, right. This is going to get intriguing. And a little bit buck fucking wild. Because I need to go and... Because I think I've got all the crystals in it that are available in the... Actually, no, incorrect. There's this fucker. Come on. Let me just hit him. I think that's got him. Yeah, got him. Excellent. Never mind. That kind of worked. Yeah, it kind of worked. do. Okay, there's this one last area here. Okay, that's going to be... That work? It's kind of rough. This section, kind of rough. That didn't work. They keep jumping back, which is not helping. Come on. Okay. Oh, that was actually a perfectly timed upgrade. I ran out of ammo. Ooh. Okay. What else can I feasibly upgrade? I do need to restock on ammo. Can I reasonably... So I remember when I was younger, how I would do this was just simply running. Ooh dear. Oh dear. Plasma coils. Have a bomb, have a bomb, have a bomb. I think I need to go to the other planet so I can grind out some ammo. So I can grind out some bolts so I can get the 66% armor. Because right now I can't do crap. Oh dear, God, today's been one of those days because I am bone tired. Oh, no, 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 no. This is the level. This is the level. And I can do it right now. It's gonna be great. Here we go. Jump. 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 Bump. Yep. The camera angle being so low is a little annoying. But oh yeah, there. Genuinely, this is my favourite grind rail section in the entire franchise. And jump. It is a bit mean to have the camera angle be this low down. There we go.
Sorry.
You
I
found
love
the
that.
Hypnomatic part. You need all of the parts to make the Hypnomatic gadget.
And if looking at that, if I'm now looking at that, I need to go to there, to that, and the only way to get to there is to go around. Because you cannot return from whence you came. Well, technically you can, but in a slightly more roundabout way than you would normally expect. If we can guess skill points, if I can blade to blade, no shocking development in Bolton, yeah, be a moonshard, mid tap, town sanity. It makes the farming a way bit easier. Excellent. Apologies, that was me sneezing. Nanotech increased. I would like to get some more plasma coil, please. So that was one of those sneezes that just went, yo, your entire body is now made of soup. Okay, what else can we do? Plasma coil, excellent. That'll work out. Well, that lasts for, that lingers for a bit. Well, I have you. I need to get rid of you, you, and you. There is, I believe the skill point here is a bastard of a one. I'll have to look at the skill points if I'm going to do them. The important thing to remember, as always, the challenge is difficult, not impossible. I don't know why I did that. I just felt that cool, didn't I? Oh, oh. Old man noises. Let's go. He's upstairs, isn't he? Now, my old nemesis. What was the skill point of that one? Factor Nebula. That's what comes up. Back to the downtown bank. I have to see what Midtown Madness is. This is all working out well so far. Oh, sweet freaking Jesus. Okay. No, that's all well and good. I do need to just... No, they need to stop doing that. I don't imagine you can infinity grind off of these guys. Oh yes. I miss when games just did this. Imagine there's some licensing shit going on nowadays. It makes it harder. Hopefully the next one is the last one. That's not working out now. Also, this is very ospy as well. Many ear wasps were had today. Yeah, they're all gone, thank God. Oh, that was an experience. I will say we're getting that weird pop in, which is I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this. That's the wrong item. Holy crap, this went on forever, didn't it?
You're getting sleepy. Very sleepy.
You are getting very sleepy.
A customer. You, sir, look like someone who could use a hypnomatic.
Okay.
Just bring us the parts, and we'll make it for free.
For a fee. A very small fee.
God damn it. Right, I have to go back to the bloody hell place, don't I? Jesus. That snowy I don't say I have nightmares about it, because that's being overly bloody dramatic. But that snow level. Get Grelbin was the bane of small gremlins like life. Genuinely. Fucking could not stand it. But I have almost got enough to I will say unless you are like a expert at the game and know how to futz it, which I definitely am not. You do kind of just not get to, what's the word, play ball, I guess. uh, I can't actually. Camera, please. Now, can I use the hover mine for this? Okay. Come on. He's just phasing through existence. That's always good for him. Now. I need to get a handful more of these. This is actually horrendously bad. I need 2 more. This is gonna get interesting. I feel like whoever designed this is a bit of a sadist. However, I can just go and get that hypnomatic now. Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, we've got more moonstones.
No, you have not.
What?
Existence is a lie. Sensations are illusions. Possessions are merely visions.
All right, I've got an illusion of some moonstones. I'll trade it for a vision of that hypnomatic part.
You have learned much young one.
I love.
Now bring me more moonstones, and riches shall be your reward.
Right. Now to Damozel. How to explore the moon? As what am I missing? I swear I did not see anything for fighting the moon. I'm not fighting the moon. Exploring the moon is not fighting the moon. Well, it could be. Realistically, it could be. I'm shifting about again. Old man noises. Return to the park dome. Oh. It's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad, to be honest.
Do not even think about it.
To use the Hypnomatic, target a receiver bot and press circle to take control of the robot.
Okay. That returns to the ship. Huh? Oh, I have to return to the ship. Gets me to something on the moon? Otherwise, why would it show me this? Oh, unless that's the dome. That's the moon dome. Was this? Oh, was this locked? Yes, it was. See, I'm absolutely definitely 100% clever. Not some. Oh, that was 5k straight off. Yawning. I believe this is also the same. Oh, this is what the fuck? This is going to be an interesting one. I don't know why I'm doing this. The more I look at that, let me just have a look, see any more for any more. How many more bits and bobs do we have? Oh, that's rough. This is actually kind of rough, to be if I'm brutally honest. That's... Is that the mathematic? That's the mathematic. I can go back and do stuff now. For a bit, maybe, potentially.
The mapper reveals secret areas on your world map. The secret areas
I fucking knew it. Could I go and grab all of the secret stuff? Oh yeah, I know exactly where that is. That's everything. I could go and grab a whole bunch of... Oh, yeah, I know where that is. I have to get through that and then do that. Yeah. I can do that on off screen. The Megacorp games. And I
are marked as green.
have all the tools to do it. I can now use the hypnougent in the thingy what's it? Now he's gonna go back to Planet Gelbin or Greblin? Planet of Greblin. I can do quite a bit of stuff now, yes, yes. Yes indeed. Probably the best way actually. Into the mineshaft. I hate that the action button and the activate button are the same button.
This receiver bot has a blaster attack. Press circle to shoot enemies. To exit the robot, press triangle.
Excellent. There we are. We in. We in that. That's just a platinum bolt up here. Ratchet was having a bloody moment there. Oh, I can afford the armor now. Should make things a wee bit. Actually, how much does the Carbonox armor actually reduce? I believe this reduces like 85%. Oh, not up to 90%. That is the best armor in the game, but I'd rather have slightly decent armor that can keep me vaguely alive than really good armor that I can not afford. That was a mess up. Oh, I shot it, that's the reason. That was very stupid of me. Why are we turning? There we go. There we are. A little bit of grumbling. There we are. There we are. And this allows me to do the really stupid thing, doesn't it? Is there anything up there? No. Do I have to dive in? Hmm. There it is. There you are. How long have I been going, actually? Probably been going for a while, but probably can keep going a bit longer because the surface. I can go maybe like an hour, bit, maybe an hour longer, depending on how I'm going. Because I'm I must admit, I am flaking just a smidge. There we go.
Hey, nice digs.
Yeah. It's a little remnant from my previous life.
You were reincarnated?
No. My Megacorp days. They've got a very generous bonus package.
Right. So now that you've got your ID badge, how do we take out the protopet?
Watch this.
Mommy, where do protopets come from?
Why, they come from Megacorp, dear.
That's right, Mrs. Robot. All of the protopets in the galaxy come from right here, in our factory. Your little friend is lovingly extracted from the original protopet. Each protopet is given a name and birth certificate that is unique. Our training system helps mold your pet into a wonderful friend that you'll cherish forever. So the next time your child asks,
Mommy, where do protopets come from?
you can answer with confidence. They come from Megacorp.
Blessed.
The factory is using the original protopet to produce all the others.
Exactly. If we can take out the original protopet, that'll shut him down permanently.
20% off a complete service at Groovy Lube?
Oops. Wrong one. This will deactivate the door to the protopet duplication area. I'll meet you there.
Sure you want to split up?
Well, Megacorp's orbital defenses are nasty. With 2 ships, there's a good chance at least one of us will get through.
Good thinking. Just be careful.
Right.
I believe that is actually the last level in the game. So frankly, I don't particularly want to go there. Yeah, I don't particularly want to go there just yet. Let's have to do it from out here. Does that open the door? Maybe it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Oh, thank God! It's just they take so. I take much less damage now. Thank the gods above. Now I need to. I don't need to go anywhere, but I can technically go this way. Yes, it's getting a bit. Yeah, I guess me what I need. The bolts from. Bolts from actually fighting these guys is not really worth it. I really wish I could probably see where I'm going. He is legitimately just sat out of the open, isn't it? But I also need to try and do this smart and not like a lunatic. Oh. Ooh. Hmm. That should no. Aiming gets a bit awkward in this game, I must admit. Oh, blessed bloody beat. Okay. I hope these moonstones give me more than just pittance. Especially for the amount of effort I'm going to actually fucking farm them. Now, weapons. What other weapons could I possibly use in this stupid ass situation? Gadgets. No. Quick select. I want to choose. I'll swap that after that. Are you going to die? You're going to die. Excellent. What else do I need? I can't really use that all that well. Heavy bouncer, there we go. I am losing my mind, slowly panicking. This honestly genuinely feels like hell. I don't know how this is going to work out. That worked. I am one touch from death. And would you look at that? That's the touch. How do I get in up in that? I do need to quickly head back and get... Oh, that's an insta-kill. I should just grab the ship, shouldn't I? Never mind. We're not grabbing the ship. Okay, that's a decent amount. And that's 32... Or 34 that got me... That's... 3,000? $3,000 per is not a lot compared to the actual straight nightmare I just walked through. Okay, quick select. I'm just take that off the quick select, but okay, let me just... Right, okay, so... upgrading some of these things is going to be an interesting trial. That's insta-dead. Now, have I got everything over this side of things? I believe I do. Almost got all the bits and bobs by the looks of it. Just need to... Oh, I can't bloody see. That was a visual treat, I must admit. Ooh, that's open. Where do we go from here? There's that patch in the middle there that I haven't fully explored. There we are, that's the patch. Okay, this is a relatively fast way of racking in nanotech upgrades, but it's fucking terrifying in the same breath. Ah, there we are. I think I'm going to see if I can get the last bits of these and then call it, because this is kind of fucking rough. 23 moonstones remain. That's weird. They should not be aggroing this far. I should actually probably, realistically speaking, re-up my ammo. Plasma coil, let's go. I've got to say, like the fighting these guys is decidedly not worth it. Not for grinding anyway. It's too bloody dangerous. There we are now, check up. That's good, that's good, that's good. That missed, which was... I really hate they just will, at random, kind of just go the other direction. How much more? There's 23 more remain. I should get the last of this. And never come back here again. God, do I hate this level. These genuinely, these enemies terrify the shit out of me more than any other enemy in the game. These have always been my bane. And I believe this is going to be a double one, if it'll actually... Come on. Oh, is she just not going to play ball today? I guess. They are really not playing ball, okay? Okay. I probably walked past a whole bunch of them. Let's do a little bit of a loop around and find out. Let's see if how much I've missed, if anything. Okay, it's 15. I need 8 more. Come on, open up. Was that close enough to... Yes, it was close enough to trigger. Can I please trigger you two? $18, $19, $20. Now. Right. It's got to be over here, haven't they? They've got to be. Problem is the draw distance isn't particularly great. Where? Oh, where would you be? This is not particularly the most riveting gameplay we've ever seen in our lives, is it? But we have to kind of make do, and because we do have to find the thing. This is the thing that could quite easily be over here. That I'm just kind of blind. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I don't know where that voice came from. It's something that's kind of always really gets stuck in my head every once in a while. I know my brother used to do a lot. Oh, where are the last two? That's not what I wanted. Let's keep going this way, see if I can find anything that I missed. Leaning back a bit. My back is kind of hurting because I've been kind of gamer leaning the entire time. There's one. Not the last one. Where are you? Always the last one. Anything you're looking for, it's always the last one that is the most elusive. As of course you decide to make an actual note of which ones you picked up and where and when and how. Is it around here? Where are we? need the game to do the thing for me, please. Come on. This is good. That one elusive one is going to drive me up the wall. I will find you. Oh, problem I'm having is I've been holding this button down for so long that it's kind of impacted in and it's not reading properly. Okay, I died there, so that's fine. Where's the last? Like, I can. One moonstone exists in the entire bloody area. One moonstone in the entire area. Let's make sure it's not here. It's not in clearing. Probably have to be somewhere in the middle. Because I keep doing the perimeter sweeps and it doesn't show up. So it has to be somewhere in the middle. Come on, don't do that. No. And this is that one that just fell out and I didn't collect it. To make it real fucking annoying, if I must admit. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, plasma storm. Oh, that's a far better weapon. I think it's because I genuinely think it's actually that one that broke on me. And I think, well, anything else, rather than doing anything stupid and keep trying to look for something that may not even be there, I'm going to save. And I think I'm going to call it there for now. Let's go back to here. Right. What are we doing? Thursday, Resident Evil. We might finish Resident Evil. We don't know. We might not. Who knows? As it is. Who do we go to? Go to Page. Let's go to Page. I like Page. Page is great. Boom, let's go. Well, that was fun. I'll probably stick around and do more of that off screen. And Thursday is Resident Evil. Might finish it, might not. I don't know. I probably will try to push to finish it because I think I've got a huge amount of it left. But anyway, I'll catch you then. Ta-ta.